My thesis is about mobility and income. These two elements are highly correlated. You can see in the graph that all the countries in the world has an equivalent relationship between income growth and mobility growth. Income measured by GDP per capita and mobility by passenger per capita yearly. So $1 extra in your pocket means 1 extra kilometer travel. And why then mobility and income are interconnected? Why, if you increase your income, the mobility increase? Why you will go and buy to the supermarket when you used to buy in the corner shop? Why you go to the beach for the weekend and not to the park next to your house? All of these increase cost and increase time. The answer is that it's not that income generates mobility, but because we are more mobile, we generate more income. It's very simple. You go to buy in the supermarket because it's cheaper and better goods. If you travel longer, you get better jobs. That's what happened, for example, with a worker with his own little van, which can go and do manual work somewhere else. So the consequence that mobility does is to break the natural monopoly generated by space. If you are able to transport or have a better transport, you can go outside the city and get a cheaper land, therefore a better house. By traveling longer, then you break the monopoly of space, increase the competition, and the system is more efficient. This theory is nothing new. All the economists of trade, international trade, knows that. The case of Ricardo in the 18th century demonstrated by reduction of tariffs, interchange increase, and therefore people import better goods and export better products themselves. And that's example, for example, in reverse, that the Inter-American Bank in Latin America tried to curtail that by forbidding imports and to try to generate internal production. What happened is increased monopoly and a reduction of the income of the country. It's the same as, for example, in every neighborhood in the city, whereas to have barriers and therefore you cannot travel to work or to buy things outside the neighborhood will be completely nonsensical. The best mobility then generate more income and better welfare. Finally, I would like to say that all the transport modes are important. All are complementary. Cars are impossible to beat with public transport for certain journeys, and public transport is the best to get to congested cities. So all of them are important, but the important thing is that each mode of transport needs to pay what it costs, including externalities of contamination, congestion, and so on.